Global warming, a term responsible for many disasters. Global warming refers to the long-term increase in Earth's average surface temperature, primarily caused by human activities releasing greenhouse gases into the atmosphere. The main greenhouse gases responsible for trapping heat in the atmosphere are carbon dioxide, CO2, methane, CH4, nitrous oxide, N2O, and fluorinated gases. Here are the reasons, effects, and potential solutions to address global warming. Reasons for global warming. 1. Burning of fossil fuels. The burning of coal, oil, and natural gas for energy and transportation is the primary source of carbon dioxide emissions. This combustion releases large amounts of CO2 into the atmosphere. 2. Industrial activities. Industrial processes, such as cement production, chemical manufacturing, and other heavy industries, release significant amounts of greenhouse gases into the atmosphere. 3. Agricultural practices. Agricultural activities, including rice cultivation, livestock farming, and the use of synthetic fertilizers, release methane and nitrous oxide, potent greenhouse gases. 4. Deforestation. Trees and forests act as carbon sinks by absorbing CO2 from the atmosphere. Deforestation, mainly for agriculture, urbanization, and timber, reduces the number of trees that can absorb CO2, leading to increased greenhouse gas concentrations. Deforestation is the main reason for many problems like landslides, droughts, global warming, etc. Trees give fresh air, absorb carbon dioxide, hold soil so it can't erode. We all know that, but we only read about it, only think about it, not work at it. Whenever there is a need to cut trees, for building roads, houses, or developing cities, we cut trees. At that time we never think about all that stuffs about global warming and fresh air. And worst part is that we cut more but plant few or maybe a few. According to FAO's Global Forest Resources Assessment 2022, we have lost 420 million hectares of forest through deforestation since 1990, and deforestation continues although the rate slowed from 12 million hectares per year in the decade 2010 to 2015 to 10 million hectares per year in the period 2015 to 2020. Effects of global warming. 1. Rising temperatures. Global warming leads to higher average temperatures worldwide, causing heat waves and changes in weather patterns. 2. Melting glaciers and polar ice. The increasing temperatures contribute to the melting of glaciers and polar ice caps, leading to rising sea levels, which can result in coastal erosion and flooding. 3. Extreme weather events. Global warming intensifies extreme weather events, such as hurricanes, droughts, floods, and wildfires, leading to more frequent and severe disasters. 4. Ocean acidification. Increased CO2 in the atmosphere is absorbed by the oceans, leading to ocean acidification, which negatively affects marine ecosystems and biodiversity. 5. Disruption of ecosystems. Global warming can cause shifts in ecosystems, threatening the survival of various plant and animal species, leading to ecological imbalances. Solutions to address global warming. 1. Renewable energy. Transitioning from fossil fuels to renewable energy sources like solar, wind, and hydropower can significantly reduce greenhouse gas emissions. 2. Energy efficiency. Improving energy efficiency in industries, buildings, and transportation can reduce energy consumption and lower emissions. 3. Afforestation and reforestation. Planting trees and restoring forests can help absorb CO2 from the atmosphere, acting as carbon sinks. 4. Sustainable agriculture. Implementing sustainable farming practices, such as agroforestry and organic farming, can reduce greenhouse gas emissions from the agricultural sector. 5. International cooperation. Global challenges like climate change require collaborative efforts among nations to set and achieve ambitious emission reduction targets. 6. Climate policy and regulation. Governments can implement policies and regulations to incentivize emission reduction and promote sustainable practices. 7. Public awareness and education. Raising awareness about global warming and its impacts can foster individual and collective actions towards a sustainable future. I am not saying that we do nothing for forests. We are doing, like in the Glasgow Leaders Declaration on Forests and Land Use, announced at 26 Colombian pesos, the leaders of more than 140 countries, accounting for more than 90% of the world's forests, committed to work together to halt and reverse forest loss and land degradation by 2030. The pledge was backed by $12 billion in public funding, the Global Forest Finance Pledge, and $7.2 billion in private funding. More than 30 financial institutions, with more than $8.7 trillion in global assets, committed to eliminating investments in activities linked to agricultural commodity-driven deforestation. Addressing global warming requires a collective and comprehensive approach involving governments, businesses, communities, and individuals to mitigate its effects and preserve the planet for future generations. And if you think this video has an impact on you, share it with your eco-friendly friends. Thank you for your valuable time. Thanks for watching.